One to one when. 1 to 1 when.
No, Alfie. I don't have gear in hardcore. I'm not gonna go party. Just wait for a drop rate event. All right, let's go do this coin run that we got yesterday. Wait for a drop rate event and then I'll play some hardcore. I'm sure we'll get one soon. And then if you want to grind helms with me, let's see here. Hold on, I need to open up YouTube. Here we go. Chat. I also need to update my gear score screenshot. Barrel, 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 barrel. Hello? Why is this not working? There we go. Copy. Commands. Gear. And then just paste this here. Boom. Right? Or maybe I need to refresh this. Hold on. Oh, it's because I didn't save it. Oops. Is there like a save button? Oh, here it is. Save. Okay, so now if I do X gear, will it show? All right, cool. There we go. Okay, I can close this. All right, let me put sailors on my boat. Okay, what do we got? We have dragon, a rock, key. Dragon, rock, key. And then rock and blanket. Book green, red, and marine. Book green, red, and marine. Yo, what up, Armageddon? Purple octagon. Purple octagon. Big up life upcoming. Yeah, we get the fishing soon. Bronze candle. What up, dude-ass? Good morning, good morning. Candle key. Let's see here. Picture grass. Topaz and quartz. Yeah, what up, Dead GG? Yeah, they've changed the game a little bit. It's been mainly grind content and then kind of like just updating life money. Let's see here. Butterfly, dragon. Get that. Butterfly. Okay, let me make sure. Key. Okay, that thing. Alright, I think we're good. Oh yeah, I gotta do farms too. I forgot about farms. Later though. Yeah, 4 out of 5 merchant rings since Friday. Yeah, you've been hella boosted. I saw your times. Where is my boat going? With preones, I don't know if people raw tap them at all. I think literally you just keep crawling them. Like the people who I've seen raw tap preons, they just get shit on. So I would just cron them. I've only seen one person tap from base, and I think that was like D. And D got shit on. Have any of you guys tapped your preons from base? I don't know. When I started mine, I was already at try. Is hunting still the way active? Yeah, hunting's still best in slot. However, training's about to get a buff, so training might be the best way for like a new player to gear up. We haven't gotten the training buffs yet though. Let's grab that. Yeah, they're gonna make it to where, so normally when you catch horses, it's like tier 6, and then you have like a 1% chance to catch a tier 7. And now they're gonna make it where tier 6 and tier 7s are more common. And then you'll have a chance to catch a tier 8. How much more common? I have no idea. Oh yeah, and they're raising the level of the horse, yeah. So instead of catching a horse level 1 through 10, 10 giving you the most silver if you vendor it, now you can catch up to level 20. So that'll be like an average of like a 10 horse. 10 and up, basically. Or 5 to 15. No, I didn't grab that one. Okay. What else? They're coming out with barter buffs, so soon you'll be able to fish while you barter. So like right now I'm bartering, but I'll be able to collect fish while I'm bartering. So that'll be like a buff to bartering. I think this is all coming out within a month. So do I have the topaz? No, I don't have that. Okay, whoops. Go over here. %1 from crew fisher, yeah. Oh, I'm curious how fast you'll be fishing. Because if it's a 1% chance, then 1 every 100 fish you catch. So if you fish every 3 minutes, then you're looking at... I wonder how fast it'll be. Yeah. I think bartering still needs a lot more buffs. They just need to make the tier 5s and coins scale with mastery. Or something. Make it to where if you have more sailing mastery or something, then it'll scale the tier 5 money. Oh, I got stuck, I guess. Right now we are, so we need to get to 40,000 coins. We should hit like 30,000-ish. And then I got one more coin run, and then I'll get my last blue piece. And then I'm ready to start pushing bartering, which I'm kind of excited for. We get to sit there and go spam tier 1s. Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade my crystals too. My crystals are really bad. And I gotta upgrade sailors. I need more sailors. Pretty sure I'm still 2k on hunting, just 2 to 3k matter much or most cosmetic. So it's like 100 mil each 100 mastery basically. So like if you get to 3k, you'll be making like 3 bill an hour. That's the best way I would describe like preone mastery. Like you go from making like 2 bill an hour at 2k to like 3 bill. But it also depends which server. Like on NA we make way more. So like I'm probably making like, I'm probably already making 3 bill an hour. And I'm at 2.5k mastery. But that's because bear blood's max. So we have bear blood max. We have pork's pretty up there. And bear meat. It's pretty up there. And then gem frags and stuff are max. Oh yeah, we're also getting 5 trade wagons. Or 4 to 5. 4 to 5 trade wagons. So now people can push trading a lot faster. Literally like 4 to 5 times faster. However, they haven't buffed processing yet, so I'm hoping that they will speed up processing to match with the trading, because processing still sucks. It's still super slow. Will I make a video on trading? Yeah, I'll make a video on trading. It's gonna be interesting with the CP rework though, because they could make Valencia crates 1 contribution, and if they do that, that's gonna be huge for Valencia. Because right now Valencia is only good for mining crates, the mineral ones. Because these are the only ones that are 1 CP. The timber ones are really bad in Valencia. Because they're more than 1 contribution. So if PA changes this to 1 CP, then wood will actually be good in Valencia. Sup, nub. Dude, I got ator boots. I'm a big boy now. You guys want to see my shy? Ooh. Big boy shy. Giga geared, I know, right? We're over 700 gear score, like a boss. We're coming. And I haven't even liquidated my alchemy stash. People are getting scared. No, we're not gonna liquidate my alchemy storage. It looks like harmonies are coming back up, which is good. Oh yeah, alchemy's almost good as well. Dead GG. Alchemy's almost good. And then cooking is still the same. Cooking hasn't changed. I'm hoping they come out with 1-1 Imperial. So then people will hunt and gather into cooking again, like the old days. What do we got? Grass and picture frame. I did. Yep, I finished the merchant ring. I think my last piece was Sakraya. It would have been a couple months ago. And now we're just saving money. I have 2 deck preone pre-orders, which may go to Pendebos, but right now I have them on deck preones, just to see if anyone will sell them. And now we're trying to save for a 3rd one. Let's see here, where's the grass one? I think the grass one was over here that I was supposed to do. Or no, it's right there. Oops, come on back. You're at 310 hours on paddocks. Damn. Yeah, I think mine was like 50 hours or something. Addicts. Or 46 hours. If hunting on season gives time filled, I do not. I know gathering does. I know there's a lot of people that will gather on seasons. I've been sailing. My AFK activity is sailing. I've gone from Artisan 7 sailing to Master 7 in like two-ish months of AFK sailing. No skin, yep, no swipe. 0 swipe. Oh yeah, alchemy, too, they're gonna lower the weight of elixirs. So now alchemy overnight is actually gonna be competitive with fishing overnight. That's kind of cool. So people will be able to do like a full, they'll probably be able to do a full supreme utensil of elixir spamming. So an hour and a half of any elixir craft. Yep. So like what I probably plan on doing is making Helix overnight. Because this is about a billish an hour. You'll be able to do a bill, you'll be able to do it for an hour and a half, so I'll be making 1.5 bill overnight plus random procs for the night. So it'll probably be close to 2 bill overnight in an 8-hour span. Yeah, well, I mean, you can pre-order too. I've won pre-orders of Thuja. There's also other elixirs that you can do too. God damn, dude, my mouse is so fucked. I need to buy a new mouse. What is this? We'll do butterfly, old, marine, and dragon. Tono goal win. And then we got this opulent. Pure powder? Hell no. See here, what is this? Stolen pirate? Or wait, I don't need the marine. I need the stolen. Go left, go left. There we go. What is this? Tier. Did I grab the knight? I think I did. See, now you guys know why my hunting has been sucking. It's literally my mouse. What is this? Candle and shell. What in the world was that?
Alfie donated $20. 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Are you buying my mouse? Candle and C. Candle and C. Did Alfie, thank you for the 20. I will go buy a mouse with your 20. Candle. I don't have any candles. What is this? Chest and caterpillar. Really, what I'm trying to focus is just the tier 4s and tier 5s. It's your dragon and Panacea. And then I think I want to grab, we need the potion and the potato chip. And I think that's it. Yeah. So how many coins are we up to? We're up to 28k. And then how much parley? We have 600k. And then we gotta go do these. So potato, potato, potato. Why is there 3 potato chips? And then grass, grass. Potion I can't do. Rock and octagon. What's a rift event? What are they doing with the rifts? I haven't done my rifts in probably 2 months. What is the Rift event? What's today? Today's Wednesday? Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow we have maintenance. The sun is coming out. Today's gonna be, I think, a hot day. Let's go look at the weather. If I can bring this over. Come on, mouse. There we go. Yep, 67 tonight. Today's gonna be 78 degrees outside. 81 tomorrow. 70, 63, 60, 70, 80, 70. It's gonna be hot. How's the weather look for you guys? Is it gonna be hot or cold where you're at? There we go. Now we're gonna run all the way over here. Hello, hello? Is my mic on? I gotta get my alarm real quick. Ugh. It's on. Okay. No one's talking. What's the weather gonna be like? Crickets. Australia weather. Let's go look at Alfie's weather. Damn. So you guys got a lot of rain coming, Alfie? Let's see what Ghost Rags weather's gonna be like. Florida. And Jimmy and Blonde Bear. Yep, they're gonna be in the 80s, just all hot. Weather matters if you go outside. Yep. Shoot, my job's all outside, so I have to deal with whatever the weather is. Three hours? Dude, I can't wait to get these trade wagons going. We're gonna have to get more crate workers too. Hopefully they do the CP change before they do the before they do the trade wagon. Oh yeah, if you guys need any grilled bird meat, it's super cheap right now. Because remember, once we get the trade wagon rework, there's going to be more people trading. More people eating grilled bird meat. So you'll probably want to buy this dip. It's so cheap. It's literally free. Boom, repeat all. Let's get these guys on. They're almost done. Okay, that'll be done today. And then I gotta finish that. Go turn this in. We need 4,300 more hours, and we'll hit 50,000 hours. And we get that cron thing. The split alchemy imperials, are they worth doing? Yeah, because you get utensils. So if you do them for the utensils, you just get like unlimited supreme alch utensils, which is huge. For the money, eh. It's not like cooking, like cook money. They, in order, I think, for them to make alchemy imperial thing, they have to buff traces. They have to push traces down to like 50k each and just keep it there. And then imperial alchemy will be a lot better. Do 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 do. It's true, Alfie. I can show you the math of Imperials. Alright, we go to BDolytics. BDolytics. Now, they are reducing the elixirs for Imperials, so that will help a little bit, but Alchemists are just going to push up the traces. Oh, I must have like a price changed or something. Here, I'm gonna search Frenzy, for example. What do I have changed on? This is traces, yeah. So if we change traces to like 50k, and then you go look at Imperial. Alchemy Imperial. Whoops, not cooking. So then it starts to become profitable. This is where PA needs to put the traces if you want it to be a lot more profitable. But what's gonna happen is the prices are gonna change for a day. They're gonna become super profitable, or a little bit more profitable. Then the elixirs are gonna go up in price. Traces are gonna go up in price. And then it's just gonna be the same. Nothing's gonna change. It'll only change when traces get shoved down. Bum, 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 bum. We'll see though. Who knows? Do you always make Guru Box for Alchemy? I do, yeah. Because it's the most XP for Alchemy. It's the same thing with meals. Like, people cook meals and only do Guru Boxes. Because meals give the most cook XP. So, it's like you get a bunch of cook XP, you get the most money. Same thing with Alchemy. Well, the majority of players are going to care about XP because the majority, like 99% of players, aren't Guru 50 Alchemy. So you get mastery every level. So if I was a new player and I wanted to level up Alchemy, and then I would be doing the trace elixirs. But why do you care about XP after 50 Guru? Because you never know what they'll do in the future. Think of it like when Imperial Cook first came out, when Manos came out. You remember how many people were so far behind in gathering? Like when gather into cooking was a thing. Like there's so many people that were so behind in gathering because they didn't push gathering. That same thing could happen. in the future. Let's see here. Yeah, what up, bunny? Yeah, like what if they come out with a Guru 60 recipe, you know? You never know. The people who only focus money, they will get way behind, right? It's just like with gathering, people who in the past only focus gather money and they didn't focus XP at all, they missed out on the cooking, the gather into cooking when that was a thing. Well, you don't want to spam, you don't want to do anything at a loss. That's a terrible way to level. Because then you're broke. Like, you can do stuff at a loss, but just don't sell it at a loss. Just wait for PA to, like, change stuff. Yeah, I would never do minus 500 mastery, 41 alch XP. Unless I was like 3,500 alchemy. If I was 3,500 mastery alchemy, then I would do it. I don't even know if that's possible to get to or not. Yeah, with alchemy, you just build up mats, wait for a life event, and then go do alchemy during the life event. And then you're good. So like right now we don't have a life event, you should be buying alchemy mats if you plan to push alchemy during the next event. Like, I'm buying traces right now. I'm stocking up some traces. I'm buying at the min price. I'm not shoving them up. Like some alchemists are shoving them up. I don't know why this keeps pausing. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, look at this dude. I gotta show you guys. This guy is so ridiculous. Once he finishes, look at this guy. I gotta reroll off craftsmanship. But he has 163 plus 5 work speed. So 168, and then he has 169, 170, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. He has 179 work speed. This dude is so crazy. So he can do the trace node like 30% faster than like a 150 Dokkaebi. You can roll while on task now? Yeah. Yep. I just rolled them, I think, yesterday. But I was gonna show you the difference in speed. Let's see here. And then Alfie said he wants traces to be 400k. Let's look at Alchemy Imperial. If traces were 400k. Literally master and artisan boxes are the only thing that is worth doing. Now let's pretend traces are min price, 6,000 each. Ooh. There's so many traces, everyone can buy traces. 6,100 each. Sheesh, look at that profit. If only. Yeah, I'm telling you, PA just needs to reduce the sap from nodes, let all the sap nodes bottleneck, flood the traces, make them go all the way back to min, and then any player that wants to do alchemy will have to go get the sap, and they can buy as many traces as they want. And then that'll be a great alchemy market. Fantastic alchemy market. Then it'll be whoever works will get the farthest in alchemy. And then the person who doesn't work will not be able to get the farthest because they won't be able to buy as many mats as they want. You don't work. I would eventually work. I would burn through all my mats. Right? And then I would be forced to work. Storage wipe first. No, it'd actually be crazy if this went down to 6k. I think if this went down to like 6k, the elixirs would be so cheap. But you guys do want to pay attention to PA if they talk about traces at all. Like if they're like, we're gonna like pay attention to the grind zones that get released. Because if like a grind zone comes out and it gives you like 400 traces an hour, Then you're gonna know the traces are gonna come down. So like pay attention to notes and stuff. What do we got? Boom. We have 350k partly. It's not called hoarding. Investing. What I'm doing in BDO is what you should do in real life, basically. You should be trying to make as much money as you can actively. Take your, and then you save some, right? IRL wise, save some for safety. And then you take some of it and you invest it. That's what you do. It's just like real life. I don't know why I disconnected. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. So when the stock market's down, what do? You buy it. It's undervalued. That's how rich people stay rich. Bum, 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 bum.
It's Amy R.
It's me, RRR. What up, Eric? Okay, we need 3 potato chips. 1, 2, 3. We need herbal wine, grass, and octagon. And then I don't have a potion, so I can't grab that. Oh, and we need a rock. Which I don't have. Or no, I do. Okay. There we go. We'll go to the farthest one, I guess, first, which is gonna be unfinished adrift vessel. Right, exactly, Alfie. So say rent is $1,000. The owner of the apartment is probably paying like, say, $700 for the apartment. He's profiting $300 each apartment that he owns. And then he takes that money and he does it again and buys another apartment complex. And then he just keeps multiplying his money. And then he also can fucking invest it to multiply it. Is it worth to pay to win sailor slots? How many slots can you pay to win? Bartering is bad. Yep. To multiply, exactly, yep. I think you can have 20 sailors. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20. How many can you buy? 6? Okay, you can buy 6. So you can buy 6 sailors. So that's about 18% more speed. If you buy the pay-to-win sailors. Yeah, it says right here. Or actually, I don't think you guys can see it. Hold on. Maybe you can see it behind the chat. Right here, 6 per family. I don't think you can see it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bartering for money. I'm bartering for XP. So right now we're trying to get 40,000 coins so I can get my last blue piece. And then I'll be able to just chase barter XP. So then we're gonna push this to Guru 50. Do 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 do. And then I'm pushing sailing overnight is my overnight activity. Ubenruth Nolan, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever go for that. It's a lot of commitment. I need to go empty this. It'd be nice to have to push sailing. Yeah, I wonder how much more XP you get with the Nolan. Does the Null have durability though on it? So like overnight sailing, would you run out?
Day 1099 of Jordan saying 1-to-1 is coming soon.
It's coming. Look at these day palms, dude. This whole market is coming down, right? Look at this. It's just a downwards trend. Down. Let's go look at day palm down here. Look at this. It's not even surviving. See? Now how do we get all these sub recipes up? How do we get them up? 1-1 Imperial, baby. Same thing with figs. Look at this downtrend. How do you get this to come up? Fig. 1-1 Imperial. Even this is coming down. Oh, after the last change, so they're getting rid of the durability? That'll be nice. We'll go to Pacquiao's combat after that. Could be this one. Dude, we're so close to Master 17. How much XP do we get doing one of these? We're at 95.93. So we gained about 0.7. Takio's combat. How are pen debos doing? I think they're starting to come up, maybe. Someone sold for 193. Man, debos are still coming down. That's crazy. There's too many grinders. Can you overnight train Donkey to power level training? You can, but it's terrible. Like, doing a horse will be way more XP. If it isn't my eternal rival, why are we rivals? Dude, I almost got my last blue piece. And then I'm coming for your barter levels, Cray. My rival. Let's see here. Where are we going? Wandering merchant ship. I should do bartering on seasons. That's what I'm doing. That's the only way I can catch up to people. Yeah, you just want to AFK ride on one horse for overnight. And you can get to Guru in like a month and a half. It used to take like 3 months to get to Guru, now it's like a month and a half. If you just AFK ride one horse. Because they buffed training. Dude, I did Donkey to like Master 11. And then I did Master 11 to Guru overnight. And the only time I did the Donkey was when I was clicking those Resplendents. When I was going for Resplendent. Shipwreck. Ancient. I don't know what's more of a scam, Earth, going for Splendid, which on average costs 600 bill, or going for a deck weapon, which costs 1.2 trill. Which one's more of a scam? Like, you should be going for Splendid. Fuck the deck. Deck weapons. Both are pure scams. I already have my goal of when I'm gonna feel content. I'm pretty sure I posted it in here. Yeah. Alright, so full duo armors. Bam. Complete. Hit the last big bracket. Once I replace the distos. Get 5 deck preone pre-orders. We're gonna make our Resplendent a Blessed Resplendent. And then pen debos. And we literally beat the game. Oh, and an Oct weapon. And then a Splendid. And then we beat the game. We beat the game. Agoria. Or no, Trollus. Deck Preone is a scam. I think Deck Karazad is a scam. Ooh. I mean, couldn't I say the same thing for the grind side? It's all a scam. Deck Preone, Deck Karazad, Deck weapons. How much AP do you need to enter the hard mode, or to enter these? Okay, at least 350 AP. Damn. So I need to look at my AP. How can I get to 350? Do you need deck weapons to hit 350? Or no? Shipwreck Marine. What is this? Octagon? What in the world? Oh, so you already beat the game then, Aragorth. Let me see what I would need to get that. So once I get Debos, we're at 342, but once we get this to Oct... Oops. Fuck. This is Oct, I think? We're at 346. Will the... Oh wait, I can get this to pen. 348. And then what? Get this to like deck? Okay. Cool. And then get this to Splendid. So that's probably what we'll do. Or try to get to. And then we can do all the content. Bear meat. Bear meat. Shipwreck. All right, cool. We're at 35K. So one more coin run. Yo, what up, Zeb? We get more XP level 1 horse, and with the force wagon using 4 horses. Yeah, yep. You get more XP leveling up training just riding 1 horse versus 4 horses. The wagon is just for money. So if you want money, wagon. If you want XP, single horse. Yep, yep, yep. But more people do fishing overnight, so training. I wouldn't do wagon until that new training stuff comes out. Because then you'll be able to catch tier 8s and you'll be able to level up 4 tier 8s overnight. And you'll get those slower version horses that are like 3 to 4 times more Imperials. Dude, I'm hyped. I can't wait for the training stuff. Because I want to push Guru 35 training. And we're literally just going to catch horses the whole time. Yeah, for that, yep. We gotta get that before tier 11s come out. So then we can have the best in slot horse. Or whatever, if they make it dragons. How many core? 3480. Okay. We can go ahead and reset this. Okay, now we need to restock up tier 5s. Good luck, good luck. I haven't even looked at tech close. Yeah, they're coming down. Dang, dude. Why are tech close still good? Am I gonna have to go make more tech clothes? NA market is just broken. It's just crazy. Like, people are not hunting. Even though hunting is like so good right now. $14.20. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna just keep hunting till that market crashes. It should be crashing soon. On EU, it already crashed. Sailing. Yeah, we just finished our coin run. We're at 34,000 coins. Was Fisher's clothes? Yeah, I think Fisher's clothes are still max on NA. Yeah. There, we are a heavy only grind server. Is it max on EU? I don't think it is anymore. $8.5. Yeah, so it's still profitable for the fishing. Although it depends where your guys' mem frags are too. No idea. I haven't done Tashira in a long time. I don't like Valencia meal. Just because Valencia meal is not good for it's not good for gather XP. Keys. Tier. We already have tiers. What about butterfly? We could use one more butterfly book. Grass. We don't have, we only have one, so we can grab 2 shell. Caterpillar, we need 1. So night. We only have 1, so 2. Ooh, yes, we need this. Okay, 3 purples. Dragon. Candle. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn in this coin real quick, and then we're gonna run back. Yeah, hopefully they'll come out with 1-1 Imperial. And then it'll be easier to liquidate stuff. You can put, wait, or you can put these on your character? Oh yeah, I guess I could have did that. Oh well. Marine. Is there anything else I want to do? Grass. Or no, we already did grass. We did grass, we did the butterfly. Is there any tier 4s I maybe need more of? It looks like bronze candle. Stalactites. Holy sun on my face. Sun's just reflecting off a car. So here, I'll be right back real quick while my guy's going. All right. Dude, I hate this island so much. There's so much people here. They should just take this off of barter. Since they're gonna have everyone fish here. It's so horrible. Fucking stupid boats. go check this, see if any... Did I get any food buffs? Nope. Okay, what are we at? Sand, alloy, deer, and bamboo. Deer, sand, bamboo. What was the other one? Alloy? Okay, we can re-roll the bamboo. Nope, we got alloy. Oh, you have to do it at a wharf. That's kind of annoying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Damn, birch timber is so cheap. I think we can actually start buying it. Do 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 do. Why is it so foggy? Alright, tier 5's done. Restockpiled. When did they add meat to bartering? What the hell? Huh. Unlimited refreshes for a week? Hell no. Because then people are just gonna spam T1. They should buff the XP on tier 2s, tier 3s, tier 4s, and tier 5s. And make tier 1s the worst XP. Would be so good for the market. Not really. All the mats are already up. Like rhino meat's up, plywood's up, ingots are up. Powder's up. Of course it is on EU. What are you wanting to go up? Everything. There, I still need octagon and rocks, I think. Oh, I think I saw octagon. Where is this thing at? Oh, there's none. Damn. Oh, there's candle. Do I have candles? Yeah. I do need a carpet. Someone raided through your rotation? What are you gathering? Underwater? Yep. Takes forever to get through a barter page. Dude, Team Volante, Argarth. I've been telling you guys to get the Volante. You guys are memeing with your fucking advanced. No, Volante is a meme. Okay. Barrel, 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 barrel. Well, it's probably because Alfie either has more sailors than you do or has the pay-to-win costume and you don't. The Volante is always faster than the advanced if you have the same conditions as the other player with the advanced. So like, for example, like Jag has more sailing speed than I do on his advanced, but he also has pay-to-win costume. He also has more sailors than I do. But once I get the sailors, if I buy the pay-to-win costume, then I will surpass him. You're still green gear? Yeah. So he might have blue gear then. Like, I should hit 210% speed or something like that. Yeah, you can get advanced to like 190s. I think almost 200. But the point is, what is your goal? So like my goal is just to do T1s as fast as possible, which is the Volante. I don't care about making money with bartering. So if you want to make money, then advanced. I just care about clearing tier 1s as fast as possible and then move on. What's the buff to the left of Trent's tier? This is whale salad. It gives you 15% XP. Yeah, you do, Pete. That's why Volante is best in slot. For what I want to do, it's best in slot. Which is barter XP and saline XP. So if you're trying to get the most saline XP overnight, Volante. You're trying to get the most barter XP in the quickest time, Volante. If you want money from killing sea monsters, Valor. If you want money from doing bartering, Advanced. Why do you do T1? Just for XP. Like, you can do all the tier 1s in like 45 minutes. Both refreshes. And then that's basically what the people that are like G70 bartering, they do this every day. So they literally just T1 spam. Yeah, what up, Knight? Are you at work on your break? Lunch, nice. Look, I got a gear upgrade. Ooh. Ooh. The Duo Ator shoes. We have my end game goal. This is my end game grind gear goal. So Oct, all Nav, and one deck, and then a Splendid. And I don't care about the DP because Impregnable Fortress. Impregnable Fortress. Is the key to the best artifact bonus in the game. That's why this is going to max price. About the only time. I hope PA deletes their storage. What do you mean? Troll Jordan is alive today. I mean, it's the best in slot. Bro, it just is. What would you rather gain? Would you rather gain 1% damage? Or would you rather gain 6% less damage from monsters? What would you rather have? 1% damage? Or taking 6% less damage from mobs? Which equals less crystal loss. Just don't get hit. See, with that mentality, you will always lose crystals. You will always lose crystals and get mad. So now I can't die because I have ator shoes. It's like impossible to die. Like with my impregnable fortress, I'm probably as tanky as a Ted armor player with just 1% less damage than that player. Barrel, 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 barrel. We'll see though. We'll see though. Once I get to 350, we'll see if I can do C5 or C10 bosses with my duo armors. Barrel, 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 barrel. What do you get that 1% damage from? I don't know. What do people run? They're like Kama damage and they're like demi-human damage and they're all-out attack. That's like 1% damage. Barrel, 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 barrel. What's my gear score? We're not even 700 yet. Or no, we are 700. What are we? What's 309 plus 394? 309 plus 394. We are 703 gear score with a resplendent, by the way. We're already past all the players that have bells. Like all the people that have bells attack slower than we do. Because we got that 6% attack speed. And what does Vel have? Oh, that's right, 5%. Yeah. I remember those days. Those are pretty good days. Let's see here, wait a minute, I need to get sailors. Get these off. We're in the Pit of Undying shop now. I can't wait to get to these though. It's gonna be fun. C10s. We're gonna have a death counter and everything. We're almost there. Barrel, 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 barrel. Looks at the 350 AP requirement, yeah. So oct weapon. How much is pen to oct? On average, what's the cost? From this to oct? How much silver? Like 300 bill or so? 200 bill? $90K crons. So 270 bill. And you need stacks, don't you? Oh, fuck. I don't even know if I have stacks to get to oct. I have a 250, a 200, and a 190. Oh wait, but we can use the origins. I have tons of origins from the free handouts. Where are they? I have 68. What stacks do people run for Hex, Sep, and Oct for the weapons? How does damage reduction percent work if before or after DP? No idea. 240, 290, 316. Okay. Is there like a calculator that shows you the percent change? Actually, I think there is. Isn't there on this website? If I go to Enhanced Simulator. What is it called? Sovereign. Mm-mm-mm. What the hell? I can't pick which enhance level? How do I change this to like duo sov or tri or pen sov? Oh, never mind. There we go. So if I did a 200%, 200 stack, what is this? 360, 250, 7, 8%. So probably like a 270 for 8%. Be about 13 clicks. Should be 17k crons. Probably do like 290. Which would be 20 attempts. Barrel, 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 barrel. Or no, to get to hex is a 5%. Or is this to get to sep? This is to get to sep, right? Yeah, so no, we gotta do 31k. And then what, 25 on average? So 56 plus 31. It's way more than 90,000. What the fuck? Yeah, so it's probably like 300. A little over 300 bill. Alright, we're gonna re-get Villa. I need to go do Imperial. God, all these upgrades are so fucking expensive. It's just like 100 hours to get to Oct. Another 100 hours to get Pendebo. Another 100 hours, another Pendebo. Another 100 hours. Beer, 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 beer. Luckily, we have 1,100 hours in alchemy mats. Need to get stuff on the market. Wait, we could go for Hex. I have 1,600 crons. Yeah, we could do, or wait, pen X. Yeah, we could do one attempt. So 270. And then I was gonna do 290. So we'll push, basically we'll fail 270 to 290 if it still doesn't go. Then we'll save it. Is that where most of you guys are stopping, is just Oct? Just for the glow? And because you can do all the content in the game? I would not recommend Nav, yeah. I don't see why I would go for that. Where are the rubies that I just took out? Oh, I put them in Kepler, I guess. We also got some free money right here. Let me do this real quick. Is there any vital pre-orders? Yep. Okay. Stav armor, yeah. the question is, where are the armors gonna go in price? Like, I don't know if I should have probably waited to buy ator shoes or not. But at least I bought them for really, really cheap. Or cheaper than what they were at. God, this is so cheap. Oh yeah, I also sold some, I think I sold bear meat. Yeah. Yeah, like, what is it called? The lobsters will go in the fish tank. Before it's all character bound, yeah. Then no going back? I hope the next gear they come out with, you can't sell it to the market at all. So then the only way to get it is you have to have the gear to get it, basically. Alright, after this, I gotta go. So yeah. We're doing farms and then I gotta head out. Go get that money. Thank you. Yeah, it's sunny out, so it should be a good day. Weather looks like it's nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna click Hex. I'll click Hex though before I hop out. Maybe we'll get boosted and one tap it. Let's see here. How do we do this? We're gonna... Does my farmer have a stack on him? No. So we'll grab this and then we'll grab my 250 stack. And then we'll grab 10 Valks. And these free crons. If I can find my Valks. There they are. And then what else do you need? You need... Shit, I think I need Caphras. It's one of these. Yeah, we need Caphras. I need 2 Sharps and 10 Caphras. Do I have 10 Caphras? Do we have like dust maybe? Yeah. And then do I have Sharps? I might have already got rid of all my Sharps. Nope, never mind. We got some. There we go. Do. Will we one tap this? How do we do this? Heating. We might. Barrel, barrel. Let's see here, and then I need like 7 more. Where are those origins? How do I even do this? How do we add the origins? Extract? Oh, extract. Okay. That's so. Yeah. 68 and 2 more. Do 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 do. All right, surely we just, you know, one tap it. Oh wait, I need the crons too. All right, there we go. Bam, 7.6. Sure. There we go. I thought it was supposed to be 8%. What is this? $270. The easy one tap hex schlam. Ah, that was a good animation though. That was a really good animation. All right, let's go do farms. Go put this back. Vendor time? No. Nope. I gotta get my deck pre-owned pre-orders first. And then I gotta go buy Pendebos. Then we'll do Oct. $2,033? Nah. I should hit a trill in like 2 months. Do 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 do. Yeah, probably by the end of the year I'll be at my goal. What? Where the fuck did the mole go? Ox have sold on NA, but no Nav or no deck has sold yet on NA for preone. I'm thinking once Demon Land gets released, that's gonna be when everyone's gonna sell. So that's why I'm trying to get the silver before Demon Land comes out. Barrel, 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 barrel. Plus, whenever conks are sitting on the market, maybe it'll yeah, people have sold Hex, they've sold Sep. There's been 0 Nav. Five Ox earrings have sold. Oh. And these are probably people that are selling to go buy Pendebos. Because if you look at like where they're selling it at, they're selling knobs at like 250, 260. Barrel, 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 barrel. What the fuck am I doing? Like, what is this? Singing? Six decks have sold on EU? Bro, what the hell? I wish. I would have already had a deck then. If I was playing on EU. Barrel, 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 barrel. Is that the only thing that's sold on EU is deck neck? Or have you guys had like other accessories sell too? Two belts, two rings, three earrings. Damn. Now watch, they're gonna come out with 2K mastery gather spots and all the way up to like 3K mastery. In order to gather this spot, you have to have 3K mastery. They're gonna do the same thing with like hunting. And then all the people that sell their life gear are gonna be like, fuck, bro. Cause that's the only reason people want grind gear, is because it unlocks stuff. Like, imagine if you could grind anywhere, or yeah, you could grind every spot, but at 200 AP. Oh shit, I need to get my accessories. Right, imagine if everything was accessible. You just do more damage. They should do that for life skilling. They should. It would give more value to life skill gear. Like come out with a hunting spot where you have to be 2,500 hunting mastery or 3,000 hunting mastery in order to access it. There we go. All right, guys, I am out of here. What are we at? 32%. We gained 15k coins today. So today we basically just bartered. Tomorrow we're gonna go back to hunting. And then I guess we're gonna make tech clothes because tech clothes are still profitable. They're almost dead though. They're very close to being dead. Like how much are these people making if they have a merchant ring? This has to be like barely profitable. Yeah, it's like 300 mil profit. Like garbage. Like, I'm probably not gonna make these if they're only like 300 mil profit. It's such a... I'd rather just sell the gem frags. What are the accessories? Yeah, these are almost dead too. Barrel, 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 barrel. These are like 700 mil profit. So these are almost dead too. Barrel, barrel. Alright guys, you guys have a good rest of your day / night, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.